Right now, it's me. Only Jonathan Hamner, message. Jonathan is sick, so won't be coming. Should be better by next week. You can log on to the Zoom and at least listen to rehearsal if you can stand it. Exclamation point. Hey gang, Brooklyn, Kayla. What's up? No!
I don't want to be alto. I promise you.
All I heard was you wanted to be a lower voice.
Can we test it? I don't want to be. It's just like I don't want to be alto.
Give me a A major. I rearranged everything because your mama said, "Come in here. I don't want to be an
In the
alto."
Sopranos since I've been.
I know, but you said it's too high.
I don't know.
You started it.
She took it and ran with it. Okay, let's test it.
One more time. No, but is it like playground voice? It never goes below that. F sharp. Yeah, we never do that. That never happens in the only reason I'm thinking
Yeah. Okay.
and if you hate it, it's a good challenge.
It is. I'm so used to like.
I know. All right, good to see you. Okay, gang, hang on. Good to see you guys. It's so quiet. Back row sneaking in. Emma, Maddie, Addie. Let's see, who else? That Brooklyn. Brandon. Bells. Oh, ring those Christmas bells. So, if you're brand new this year, raise your hand. Brand new to the chamber choir. And as a reminder, this is Parker Pate, 10th grader Holmes. Like I said, 10th grader Riverwood Classical. 10th grader Parker Pate. First tenor David Holman. Senior just had his 18th birthday yesterday. Anybody older than 18? Oh, now you liar, pants on fire. You're older than 18? Huh? And it was before yesterday. You didn't have your birthday yesterday, right? Ha, 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 ha. He was thinking he was the oldest. Sarah Caitlin got you. So, right here, Thomas Vanderwall, a familiar last name, who is now an eighth grader, but whose voice has changed. Peter's in a new Foth. He's now a baritone instead of a tenor. Demar's here for the first time this year. Miss Victoria Bell, senior homeschooler, and her sister Phoebe Bell, 10th grader, homeschool. Sarah Caitlin, senior high school, right? High school, Hillcrest High School. Yeah, she's in high school. Lily English is here for the first time this year, missed the first rehearsal. Jeremiah's traveling. Sarah Caitlin's at Hillcrest Senior, right? Got it. Am I missing anybody? Demar, his first time this year. Don't know about Ty. Don't know about Maya or who's that? And Riley Sherman. Shiley Werman. Jonathan is sick. I just got a message. Who's that by you, Addie? And Brenna. Well, that's kind of of normal for Miss Brown, wouldn't you say? I mean, not like socially maybe, but here. So, stand up. You might want to get in out of your outer attire if you're comfortable with that. Thank you for coming masked. There's Miss Brenna. She knew I was talking smack about her coming in here late. And Kai's on the front row. Well, you were last year too, right? So, yeah. Remember at the park? You were right there.
I feel like I was in the second round.
Concerts, I think you were right there. Yeah. Adia is telling everybody she loves them. She's doing a
I have
hard.
a terrible memory, don't rely on me.
Okay. Good. So everybody try to find a window, and let me have an A major. So gentlemen, us first. Stand tall. Hi, Maya. Nice low, low, low breath, man. If it's a little low on the first note, just join us halfway through. We're going to do Ma. Ready, all men, go. Nice sound. Thank you. Good. I should have my leather mask because when I drop my jaw. Let me have the 5 basses that are here so far. And good. Good. It's a little high. It's okay. Y'all, same one. Same one. 3 tenors. Good. Since Taiwan is not here, Thomas, come here. And Michael comes there. If he comes, let me make sure I don't have something from him. Go back down to C major, please. Ladies. Ready? All the way up. And. So, Miss P, can you sing that once? I don't want you to sing like Miss P. I don't want you to sound like Miss P. I want you to sing like Miss P. The top needs to be a tall vowel. Don't spread as you go up. Everybody, girls. Good. Same one, altos. Good job. Seconds, same thing, go. Good. Firsts, and up. It's official. We have a choir. We have acquired a choir. Is that B natural? Oh, D flat. Go to D, please. Everyone, here we go. Keep going. Ma. Good. Keep going. Don't hurt yourselves. Good, good. Go to A major, down low. Ma, ladies. Ma. Sorry. That's right. Just let it sink. No pushing. Oh, yeah. Just let it sink. It's gorgeous. Holy cow, where are we? We got sopranos with a tenor E. Let me have C major. Gentlemen, ma. Just let it relax. Ma. would you hum? Curl your lips in. Okay? I can't see you because of your mask. Ready? And. Buzz. Yeah. Keep it coming. Keep the buzz. Keep it going. Yeah. That's right. Find your resonance. Put your hand right here. Go down. Feel that? Feel that vibrating? Let me have basses only. Sorry. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Have a seat. Hey, Riley. Shiley Berman. Look at those sopranos. All 12. Ow, ow, ow. And the basses are here. All 8 altos are here. Wow. Wow. Nice. Nice. So, ladies, gentlemen, relax. Ladies, turn to procession, please. Let me hear last week's assignment. Let me see if anybody's on here. Nope. Let's see. Miss P. Who? You mean? No, she was right there. You thought it was a duck. It's the singer's mask. Jonathan and Ty. Would you text Ty and find out? Do you have? Oh, we don't. Yeah, we can't. Okay. There he is. I'm going to text Ty. Good to see you. Let's see. Michael, hang on, Ty. Come back up here. Ty up here. And Thomas be Jonathan today so that you and Michael can sit by each other. Michael, go back to your seat. Everybody got your sticker from the back of your chair? It goes under September 8th. September 8th. If it's not on your chair, that means you sat on it and stuck to your shirt. All right. Miss P, do you have Jonathan Hamner's number? Just text him and ask him to get, oh, never mind. Oh, here's Jeremiah. Good. I know, but he's on the Zoom in the car probably. So Jonathan on the Zoom, he's not well, but he can listen. No, Jonathan should. Jeremiah is. Jonathan Hamner, text Jonathan Hamner, please get on the Zoom. Unless he's like got fever or something. Okay, ladies. Stand tall, ladies. Here we go. Right? Sing. And remember, you're processing. So you want to own your space. Because you're not going to be like all comfortable in your little choir clique. You're going to be walking. And that means the other person's 4, 5, 6 feet in front of you or behind you. So you got to know that you know your part. And so for now, use your music, of course. Ready, and breath. Do that much without me. Ready, and breath. Ready? Keep going. Good job. Good job. Do that. Those 2 bars again. Those 2. Second system. And. Pretty good. Pretty good. Some guessing going on. That's okay. But enough of you in each section actually learned this. Thank you. You know who you are. Some of you just got your music, so I can't expect you to know it, but listen to the others. O Dia Salvador. Use the accents. And then Aparuit. O Dia. And O Dia. And now it's like the beginning. Go ahead. O Dia. Breath. Do that again, those 2 bars. Last bar, second system. Got it? Oh, just like the beginning. And breath. Breath. Good. Raise your hand if you don't think that's very hard anymore. Good? If you're like sight reading it, I understand. You just got your music, it's still kind of hard. Now, as we turn the page, ladies, we just sang, we sang a C sharp. Retain that when you mentally turn the page. Altos, you're going to go, oh dear, down to the little notes, right? Oh dear, right down there. And sopranos, it's kind of high. We're not that warm, but it only touches it, and then it goes away again. You'll be fine. Don't break anything, like your neighbor. So first and seconds on the upper C sharp. Y'all are on the lower C sharp. Listen to it once, Dr. Steve, please. D sharp, C sharp, breath. Aha! So you got a D sharp thrown in there, then we're back to D natural. Let's sing it once. Miss P, thank you for helping. And breath. My bad. Do the second bar, second measure for the guy who can't read music up here. Ready, and Adios me. Breath. Do that second system. Well, we don't have to repeat it. This is for next week, right? This page was not assigned. We're just giving it to you so you can go learn it. Let's read the second system. Why not? Con moto. Ready? And breath. And breathe. And now slowly. Breath. So, good. Not difficult. It kind of all revolves around that A major scale. Everybody singing A for me. Everybody, go with my hands. Do, re. Can you hear the altos? It's pretty much all in there until we get accidentals, right? Have a seat. Good job, ladies. So that's your assignment for next week. All of the procession. Gentlemen, how many of y'all have the procession memorized? Good, Michael. Michael's quick. Gosh, fast. David Holman has it memorized. That's good. He's brand new. It's crazy. So look at Welcome Yule. Those of you who weren't here last week, we read some of this. That was Latin. You'll hear it on the track on SoundCloud, which we'll look at in a little bit. I go through the words and give you a space to say them so you can learn that it's archangeli instead of archangeli or whatever, archangeli. And then the number 2 and number 6 are Old English. So it's Welcome Yule. Say that.
Welcome Yule.
Be thou heavenly king.
Be thou heavenly king.
And we have heavenly king, right? Welcome Yule, born in one morning.
Welcome Yule,
Wokum, born in one morning,
Wokum, born in one morning.
which rhymes with heavenly king, morning, on purpose, right? For whom we shall sing.
For whom we shall sing.
Good. Gentlemen, let's do you. The assignment for today was the first 2 pages. Pretty easy. Bum, bum. Here we go. And then wokum. I think basses, you have 1 note in 2 pages.
He's too sick to get on. He's
Good.
He doesn't have cold. He's very sick.
Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jeremiah. Let me, there we go. What a handsome picture. Unmute and say hi, Jeremiah.
Hi.
Ah, we heard you. Good to see you. Glad you got on. All right, here we go. Wokum, wokum. 1, 2, men, go. Wokum, off, and.
Wokum,
And sing.
wokum, be thou heavenly.
And.
Wokum, Lord.
Breath.
Wokum,
Morning.
morning.
Breath.
Wokum, for whom we shall sing.
Good. So, the 3 basses in the back, we shall sing. You two, Peter and Kai, we shall sing. Right? And Jeremiah. Just do that last 4 bars, bottom of page 4. Whoa, whoa. Ready? 1, go.
Wokum, for whom we shall sing.
Good. Excellent. Ladies, altos, let's do you really quickly. We have time. 1, 2, alto. 1, 2. Breath now. Breath. Good. Off. 2 long beats. We shall sing. Off. Got it? Everybody got it? Seconds. Altos, go ahead and sing again. We need to add, because I'll tell you, the altos and seconds have a lot of dissonance in this piece, this one. So we're going to actually stop and discover those in a second. So altos, you're on your own. Ready, Miss P, to help second sopranos? 1, 2, sopranos, go. Breath, and. No, stop. Second soprano and alto, those two. Those 2. Here we go. 1, 2, this time, go. And up. Good. Seconds. Accent. Ba, 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 ba. Because they're going ba, 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 ba. Yeah, da, 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 right? Y'all are the ones that have the accent on the 3 of the 6. Da, 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 da. So do the bottom system. Join us, altos. Here we go. Seconds. Sit tall, please. Books up. 1, go. Thank you. Seconds. If you weren't here last week, we have written in a C sharp first chord of the Good. About half of them were written in, half weren't. It's just whoever happened to get a second soprano part from earlier years. So, this time, altos, seconds. We're going to go top of 4, 3rd bar. Well, actually, let's start at the top of 4 slowly. And here's what I want you to do. Do you sing? Wo ho ho ku yo ho ho. Can you stop on the 3rd, 8th note? You understand what I mean? Second soprano. Just seconds. I want you to hold the beat. Got it? Altos. Stop on that third, eighth note. Right here, all together. Woo, woo. 1, 2, 3, sing right now. Whoa, cool. Right? It's like a train whistle. Go ahead, do that again, and go to the next note after that. Go ahead. Stop on the third, eighth note. Go ahead. Yeah. It's like crunchy, 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 then finally resolve. Dr. C, play the last bar, top of page 4, second soprano, alto, slowly. So you got dissonant, hold, dissonant, and then unison. Do it one more time, Dr. Steve. Good. And it happens again at the bottom. Add the firsts. What? Top of 4. Top of 4. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, all women. Go ahead. Now, first and second, sing the second bar, bottom of 4, and stop on cum. Stop on the second dotted quarter. Second bar, bottom of 4, stop on cum. Yeah, those two parts. Here we go. And hold. Right, another train whistle, kind of a train whistle on a different plane. We got all kind of train tracks. Add the altos, because let's just do seconds and altos this time. Wol cum, same place, stop on cum. Got it? So altos. Bottom of 4, second bar, stop on the second note. And. Again, and. Good, add the firsts. Another train whistle, a 3-part one, and. Good, play D, E, F sharp, and all together. Anybody know what that official term is in music, especially modern music? It's sounds like how you grow grapes. You pick them in the entire cluster. Yeah? Isn't that a musical term too? Yeah, it's a cluster chord, right? All the notes are clustered together. Add them in. First sopranos, y'all got. Let me hear first sopranos real quick. Page 3, first page. 1, 2, first, go. Boop, boop, and up. And up. That B is hard to find. Would you sing, go to the top of that bottom of the first page, fourth bar. Sopranos, would you stop on, with the altos, all soprano, all part. Hello, how about women? All women, fourth bar, bottom of 3, stop on the 4th, 8th note. He, 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 he. Stop on that. He, 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 and hold that note slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And stop. Good, sing the whole 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. It's so cool because there's like this crunch. There's this cluster crunch, and then all of a sudden it's this beautiful A major chord. Which is how the piece starts. Here's the accompaniment. 1, 2. And then you sing on top of that. And it gets all crunchy. Britain loves to do that. He loves to crunch and then resolve, right? I don't know that he eats chips, but yeah. So stand, please. Let's do those 2 pages. Who's that? Okay. Whoops. Mr. D, we got kicked off. Yeah.
That's the only thing that would kick us off.
There's not even a start button to be had.
Let me see here. You keep teaching.
Okay. From the beginning. Men 2. Yeah. Accompaniment and then jump to whatever you can. It's a lot of parts to read.
When you got a call, it tried to call on the thing. You're still, it's
Ah.
still recording.
Oh, good. Jeremiah, we're back. Here we go. 1, 2. And sing. Whoa. Yeah. Accent. Accent. Breath. Pop. Off. Good job. Now, one thing to be aware of, men, look at the second bar, top of 4. Second bar, top of 4. Our organic musical selves would go, whoa, boom, yo. But look at the women's part. They have notes. They have a chord on the beginning of the second big beat, which means we don't want to abandon them. So you need to sing, instead of whoa, boom, yo, we need to go whoa, boom, yo. Hear how I'm hitting 4 and then getting off. Whoa, boom, yo. So that we're left while they change to the second big dotted chord. May we do that? Ready? 1, go. Yeah, too long. Whoa, boom, yo. Whoa, just hit the 4 and get off. So it's like an 8. Sorry. Top of 4. 1, 2, this time, go. Whoa, whoa, yes. Next one, get off, up. And hold. Up. Good. Excellent. Have a seat. So, I don't know if you're just really, really good, but enough of you worked on that some this week that it's very, very, very obvious that you worked on that. Good job. Excellent. Let's go on. We need to do page 5 and 6. Basses. Let's do you first. Whoa, top of 5. This is easy. Everybody say Stephen and John. I don't know if all of you have it. I don't think you do. And then New Year should be new, not news. Everybody say that animal that has a great big head that's spelled GNU on the Serengeti Plains. You know that animal? Say GNU. New. It's a new. That's its name. But this is British English, so it's not New Year. It's New Year. Everybody say New Year.
New Year.
Good. Okay. Basses, top of 5. 2 bars for nothing. You can read it. 1, 2, this time, go. Whoa, boom, Thomas, Stephen and John, oh, boy, New Year. Let's try it again. Kind of caught us off guard, did it? Here we go, basses. 1, 2, this time, go. Whoa, boom, Thomas, Stephen and John, oh, good New Year. Whoa, boom, go. Whoa, boom, go. It's really soft on that, those 3 dotted half notes. So it's fortissimo. Ba, 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 ba. Do that slowly. 3rd bar, top 6. 1, 2, 3, all phases. Stop on cool. Go ahead. Then we have this chord. Play all 4 notes. Go ahead. Okay? It's hard to see all the song. 9 million accidentals for somebody reading open score. learn that, right? Tenors. Here we go. Top of 5. Top of 5, second bar. Listen to the D. Now, finally, we get in your range, first tenors. Here we go. 1, 2. And same thing. Me. Breath. Oh. Breath. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, half step, same note. Good. Got it? Little high, but you'll be fine. Y'all will live to tell about it. It's right in your money notes, right? All right. Altos, here we go. The tenors go, whoa, whoa, whoa. They serve you your note with a nice little clap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody say innocentes. Innocentes. It's very tempting to want to say innocentes, right? Innocentes. Innocentes. Everyone. And then 12, they both. Not 12 feet, but 12. Sometimes Old English does the extra semi-vowel in the word like that. This one's just 12. The reason I know is because the editor slurred the three tied it together. So, here we go. You play the tenor notes, and then we'll start. One bar before you come in, altos. 1, 2. Tenor, and. Breath. 2, 1, and that's fear. Fear, right? Both in fear. Got it? Gotta turn quickly. Let's do that again. Here's the tenors and go. Two, one, up. Same note. So, what is higher? Some alto tell me a G sharp or an A flat. Right. What's that called? Starts with an E, sounds like an I. And ha. And ha. So here's your word for the day. Your music theory word for the day. Enharmonics. Right? A G sharp is the same as an A flat. Play a G sharp without playing A flat. Oh, G. Right? Got it? So, y'all have it, and somebody else, Sopranos, have it. Y'all have enharmonics on that chord too. You have a C sharp, and then you take a breath and you sing a D flat, which is enharmonically the same note. It's written differently, but it's enharmonically, meaning the harmonics of it sound the same. Does that make sense? Anybody asleep yet? Good. Okay. Altos, you can learn that, right? This week. Page 5 and 6. Soprano 1 and 2. Top of 5. I am really having trouble breathing. Woo! Just 1 second. Yes. Forced there. All right, Sopranos. Huh? Yeah, Thomas Martyr, say martyr. One. Welcome Sainties. You're not going to believe that, but it looks like, thank you, Dr. Steve, it looks like German scientists, but it's not. Seintes. Thank you, Stephen, Dr. Steve. Seintes, believe it or not, is Sainties, which we don't really have that word. It's like a nice, cozy word for saints. What's the whole phrase? Welcome Sainties near, leaf, and dear. So it's saints that are left and dear, which has to run with fear, that leaf, say leaf, and dear. Say sainties. Yes, welcome sainties. Come on in this house, sainties. Here we go, thank you, Dr. Steve. Yeah. Same as the first two. Here we go. Sopranos, go. Come on, breath. Vocal safety. Live and live. Whoa, breath. Say no. Whole step. Whole step. Yeah, two whole steps. Right? E flat, F natural. Everyone, stand please. Look at your neighbor and say, time to wake up. You don't want to miss Mr. Proctor falling down in his chair. You don't have to say that. All right, here we go. 5. Tenors first, then altos, then sopranos, then basses, then glasses. All right. 1 tenor. Whoa, cool, alto. Whoa, cool. Stop. So listen. Whoa, cool, whoa, cool, whoa, cool. Right? They hand it to you, but if you're not cognizant of the fact, where am I going to get my A's? You've been having A's for 2 pages, and yet you need to know I'm getting it from the second alto note. Here we go, tenors. 1, go. Alto. Stephen and John, all around you here. Welcome. Right. Breath. Decrescendo. Off. So it's cool. That little tide, look at the last bar we just sang. That tide 8th note for you music people that want to be music people. Ultimately, when you see that, especially in English music, and I would say especially in Britain and composers of his era, especially when there's a voiced consonant. That doesn't mean hold it for 8 notes. It means put that which has pitch, right on that second big beat or 4th, 8th note. Whoa, cool, right? Sing that for me. Pitches, whoa, the last one. First note, hold it. Good. So one thing we got to learn is not to zone out and think about fried shrimp or fried scrimp or anything. When I'm saying, here come your pitches, you got to be like, first note. Good. All right, here we go. Ready? And whoa, decrescendo. Good. Let's do it in tempo. 1, 2. Ready? Go. Whoa, cool. Yeah. It's hard for y'all because you're up on a high note. You got to go cool. Right? Good. That's your assignment for next week. Raise your hand. Everybody raise your hand. Good. You didn't know what I was going to say, but everybody make sure you got that next week. Turn to this little babe and have a seat. No, stay up, sorry. Sing the assignment for today. First 2 pages. Here's the accompaniment. 1, 2, 3. Ready and go! This little egg, so few days old, is come to rifle Satan's fold. All hail the bat, his presence quake, though he himself for cold shake. For in this way, unarmed wise, the gates of hell he will and holds. Good. How many of y'all got that? How many of y'all are like, I forgot to look at this? That's okay. Don't raise your hand. So now have a seat. Good job. Altos, let's do you and the sopranos. It's like a relay race. The altos start running, and the altos are back there. They're running. The sopranos start moving. They grab it, and they take it. And then you take it. Who runs track besides David and Henry? Okay. Brooklyn, of course you did. I remember that. Hi, good. So this is nothing but a baton race, like a relay. Here we go. You don't do that in cross country, but I guess you could. Altos and sopranos. You'll recognize the melody, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. With tears and fights and winds of feet. Sopranos. Alto. He's very shot, our baby's cry. Looks of weeping eyes. His worship together. Breath. 1, 2, 3, off. Nice big, go ahead and get used to a big D. Steed. Because if we end up in masks in December with the symphony, though, we're going to have to be spitting. We should have, lots of diction. We should have wet masks by the end of the day, just from, mine already is. Yours isn't? Then you haven't been working hard enough. Mine's wet from diction. Nasty. Good job. Everybody say ensign. Ensign. So ensign is not like enzymes. Ensigns sounds like ensigns. Ensigns. Everybody say ensigns. Ensigns. Marshal. Naked. I know we're down south. Sometimes we say naked. It's not naked. That's what holds your head up. You're naked. It's naked. His martial ensign's cold and need, and feeble flesh his warrior's steed. Okay. Y'all got that, right? Pretty easy. Was that the only? Babish. Babish, babish, babish. Thank you. Altos, his battering shots, shod, or babish cries. Looks like babish. It's baby-ish in one word, right? Babish. Gentlemen, same thing. With tears. Bass is first. 1, 2, 3. With tears he fights and wins the tenor. His naked breast stands for a shield. Bass. His battering shot are babish cries. His arrows looks of weeping eyes. His martial ensign's cold and need, and feeble flesh is worn. Nope. Warrior steed. We don't do like the women. And feeble flesh is warrior steed. Right? We have to finish at the same time. I didn't set an alarm. He's telling me, oh, we got to take a break. Let's do this really quickly, men. His martial, ready, top of the page. 1, 2, 3. His martial ensign's cold and need, and feeble flesh his warriors. 1, 2, 3. Everybody stand, turn to the top of 31. Sing it with gusto, and we're done. Here's 2 2/3 bars. 1, 2, 3, alto, go. With dizzy thighs and wings of feet. Alto. His battering shot is a soprano, tenor. Stop. Ha-ha. Let's get a break and come back. You got to count. And this is easier than later. Later we got 4 of those going in a round. So you just got to know your part. Take a break. Go outside, get some air. Good job, gang. Good job. Take a break, Jeremiah. Outside. Outside. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to set my alarm.
That's why I walk over to Miss P.
Huh?
That's why I walk over to Miss P. I was concerned.
Yeah, that's good. D. You have all this stuff, Mele Kalikimaki. You even have a Star Spangled Banner down here that you don't have the music for. That would be, I put it in there this summer thinking, hey, we'll be singing at the Coliseum before we know it, but who knows? It's not in your binders, right? Okay. We'll get that music maybe next semester if it looks like we might sing at a sporting event, okay? Do they have the Lutkin? The sevenfold Amen, Lord bless you and keep you? Okay, good. It's not on here, I need to add it, but I will add that. Then, if you go to, Lord have mercy, I can't see anything out of my glasses, nor without them. Where is Google, Mr. D? If you go to Google Drive, everybody see that? Let's say you're looking for an alto track. You click on that, and there's Believer, and the one that says alto means it is alto dominant. Play a little of that. You'll hear all the parts, but your part will be the loudest. Takes a minute.
First things first, I will say all the words.
That's the alto part. Right? Then there's SATD balance. Once you've got the part learned, you can sing along with this one. You better do that choreography tomorrow.
First things first, I will say all the words.
All four parts. Then when you feel really comfortable, you can go to all demo. Which is what we'll have on stage. I will be spilling all the music.
First things first, I will say
Got it? So, you can't find Hamilton and Believer on the SoundCloud. I know I've said this, so maybe you've not gone there yet. You also can't find City Called Heaven on Google Drive, right? It's because these were purchased by the choir school. And you can use the tracks, we just can't put them up on SoundCloud, that's illegal. But we can put them on our own G drive. Does that make sense? Everybody's good. Nice. Okay, let me see if I can wind this back around here. Good. Turn to Grandma's Yuletide. I spent way too much time on the Britain, but the Britain is the hardest thing we have, period. Period. And it's going to be with a symphony. By the way, I didn't tell y'all, our accompaniment for all three of the Britain pieces is harp, not piano. Even with the full orchestra, with the Tuscaloosa Symphony, there may be some undergirding of string or something. I have to go back and listen. But it's predominantly harp. And we've hired the same harpist who will play Monday night with the symphony for our concert on Friday night. And she can make one of our rehearsals. She lives out of town, but she'll be here for that. So that's going to make that a little even specialer, which is not a word. So look at page 2 of Grandma's Yuletide. Someone raise your hand and tell me who sings Square C. Audrey Waits. The Ambassador Choir, because it was composed for children's voices, right? Voices. And they will also sing it with the symphony. When you come in at the bottom, she remembers her youthful joy. That is with you, Prentice Concert Chorale, and Shelton State Community College singers, all doing the 4 parts. Would you stand and sing the pickup to D, dog? Yeah. Everybody? 1, 2, 3. She remembers her youthful joy. Yapapaz. Diction words. Good. Thank you. Raise your hand if you sang this before. So we have some in every section. Good. Let's read through this. We have silver candles, and we have silver candles, da-da-da, and alto, silver candles. get you started. This is the assignment for this week. Page 345 is what we're going to add. And y'all have silver, right? Y'all have the melody that the ambassador choir had. Do your best. Here we go. Right? 1, 2, 3, go. And turn. Maps of winding mountains. Alto. Min echoed in her ears. While joyously she remembers. Aha! Oh, this time it's harmony. Christmas memories, carefully wrapped in our heart, as memory fades into wind. We look up. Good. Sing night. Night. Again, look up and. Good. Look up and last time. Good. Okay, let's see. Good. Turn to cling, cling. Y'all agree you can probably have a seat? Thank you. You agree you can learn that this week? Sopranos, you have a little bit of funky rhythm that erupted, but you just work it out, right? You can listen to it on the SoundCloud. So let's look over at the top of page 3. On the soprano line in measure 30, we have soprano 1s on the top, soprano 2s, of course, on the bottom of the soprano line, right? Y'all understand what I mean when I say the bottom of the soprano line. Altos, you're a third below. Listen to this part one time. Right. So it's written for SSA. And then the next 34, 5, 6, 7, I gave away the SSA to the men. And we are going to do all tenors on the melody. Bring joy, spirit, and the melody, right? Baritones, which is Peter, Kai, and Jeremiah, are in the middle. And then the 3 basses, Brandon, David, and DeMar, are on the bottom. So let's do altos and then basses. These 8 measures, okay? Here we go. Ready, altos? You see where I am? Top 3 altos on the A line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Bass. Bringt euch milde Gaben, sollt euch Grannen haben. Pretty easy if you can find your note. In the cluster, in the chord, right? Everybody repeat after me. Mädchen. Mädchen. Now say Mädchen. Mädchen. That would be SCH, like Menschen for people. That SCH is sh. This is Mädchen. Mädchen. Hör. Und. Please don't go und. Most 99% of Americans go O-O-O-N-D. Und. It's not und, it's und. Say put. Book. Could, should, would. Und. Same vibe. Und. Bübchen. It's an E with two lips. Can't see my lips? Just have to trust me, I'm puckered. Bübchen. Macht mir auf das Stübchen. So, das ends with an S. Stübchen begins with and it's like Chinese. It's not sh like we say, it's Stübchen. But we can't go das Stübchen. So you just run it together. Listen. Macht mir auf das Stübchen. Das Stübchen. It runs together. Don't try to delineate S and SH. Y'all with me? Ladies? Gentlemen, bringt euch. And that is in the front also. Euch. Milde Gaben. Sollt euch.
Zult euch
dran
dran
erlaben.
erlauben.
So that was the altos. Let's do baritones, you two, and then, I'm sorry, second sopranos and then baritones. Yeah? Second sopranos, you awake? Y'all awake? Good. Ready? Here we go. One and sing. One more time. And up. Go ahead, baritone. Bringt euch milde Gaben. No, it's a G. Sollt euch, right? Yeah, I think they're basses until it goes to three parts. Because sollt euch, yeah. I think I recorded y'all as G baritone, so we'll do that. Go bringt again. Bringt. Ready, baritones? Bringt euch milde Gaben, sollt euch dran erlaben. C natural laben. And now soprano and tenors. Ready for soprano and. Tenors. Bringt euch milde Gods, the melody. Sollt euch dran erlaben. Everyone, stand. Let's do that much. Top of three. Let's go to the beginning. Beginning. Can you do boom, chum, 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 chum? Ready, ladies? And up. Alto also. All men. Clean, black and clean, carry over. Clean, black and clean. Men. Lasst mich ein hier gehen. Ladies. Ist so gut. Everyone unison. Öffnet mir die Türen. Lass mich nicht erfrieren. Go ahead. Klinglöckchen, klingelingeling, Klinglöckchen, kling. Oh, Klinglöckchen, klingelingeling, Klinglöckchen. Go ahead, ladies. Bringt euch milde Gaben, sollt euch dran erlaben. Good. Top of the page again. I think once we find our F sharp, we'll be fine. So, sopranos, you just went cling, cling, cling. You gotta get down there. Okay, right there. Ready, ladies, go. And men. There's a baritone. Go ahead. Stop. Thank you. So, soprano ones, you don't come in until top of four. Soprano twos, you're on your own. And y'all go. It's too high for me. Now look at this. Everybody sit. Look at the stems. The only part that it affects is soprano 1 and 2. Soprano 1's top of 4, you have D, E, E, and then beep, 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 C sharp, B, C sharp, D. Oh, sorry. C, B, C, D. See that? Because the melody goes beep, 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 and that's the seconds. Y'all with me? Yeah? Let me hear first and second soprano, starting to last bar. Bottom of 3, slowly. 1 and 2 and seconds. Go ahead. Seconds. Join us first. See how that works? Seconds, you all have the melody, right? And they do funky stuff. You all up for funky stuff? Good, thank you. Everyone from last bar of 3. First sopranos don't come in until 4. Everyone, cling, cling, like you. Got it, altos? Yeah? Cling, like you. Sarah Caitlin and Hannah slide down a chair just for the rest of the rehearsal, just for today. I mean, just for now, actually. Cling. Now you're part of the room. Good to see you. Hannah's been out there tending the sheep in the North 40, way out. Sorry. And Nadia and Hannah, 75 feet apart. It's good. Cling. Here we go. Cling. 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 Seconds. 1 and go. Cling, 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 cling. First. Second. Thank you. That's your assignment for next week. I think. 37? No. Oh, we went too far. Yay! So, we went ahead and did a little past 37. All the way to 45. Everybody see that? Good for you. Turn to city. 5 to 12, and then page 3 to 5. Look with me, measure 13, top of page 4. You know how to find measure 13? There's a little square box with a 13 in it. Let's read this through the first ending and then go back to the beginning. Ready? Ba, ba, ba. And this is not staccato, friends. It's also not legato. It's pulse. Listen. Hey, God, no. Now, we don't have to have diction like Benjamin Britten. This is ain't, listen, ain't got no. It's different than ain't got no. That sounds horrible, right? Ain't got no hope for tomorrow. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, Here we go. And ba, ba, ba. 1 and 2. Ain't got no hope. What? Yeah. Go back to the beginning, no solo, and bar 5. 2, prim, alto, prim, sol, roll, high, low, in this wide world, this wide world. Hold it. Low, day crescendo, carry over. So we don't breathe. Keep going between lone and ain't. Keep going. Hold. Big breath. Tomorrow, carry over. Crying to make heaven. My second ending. Stop. That's your assignment, I think. 5. Yeah, that's all we do for next week. Wimmy? Pretty easy, right? But get those carryovers, get the dynamics. Go ahead and start learning the dynamics. We're taking what's here, okay? And things like it. Look at the top of 5. Try. Where's a G? Try. Try. I'll just do the bass. Listen to make it. Which is different than it, right? Say it. So you close it, but not it, right? It's a different kind of diction, right? Good. Turn to, and God gave music, because He did. So your assignment for today, sorry for the speed, I'd love to finish up here, through 28. Stand for me. Men, you can wait to stand. Ladies, let's do, can we do, 4 would be perfect. 4. Again, this will have gorgeous cello solo, played by Mrs. Vanderwall. Ready, ladies? Unison. 1. For the common breath, God gave. Now, diction. In a common way. Parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Thank you. Stop. So, according to the stems, we don't use the stems, but that's what y'all sing. If we went by the stems, that would be alto notes. But it's not, because I remember we recorded y'all in the middle, y'all on the bottom. Okay? Good. Right there, two hurt. 1, 2, 3, breathe, go. See that? Middle notes. Was that might be next week. 30. Oh, my glasses. Yeah, good. Sorry. My foggy glasses, I can't see these little numbers. Go ahead, stand in. To embrace. Make sure everyone say embrace.
Embrace.
Now say embrace.
Embrace.
It's like Ed. Embrace. Say embrace. Common. Word through. Word through. Right, it's not worked. Right, that's voiceless. That's a T. Word. Say word.
Word.
Yeah, word through. Good. You gotta discipline yourself to make a pitch. Word through. Okay? Here we go. 2, 3, 4, go. To embrace the common word through time, God fill the poet with verse and thought, to set apart the reader's heart, so members and unfolds to reveal the writer's inmost thoughts. And God gave music, more K, music to touch the soul of man. And God gave music. Let me hear you, K. More K. To thine and heal our mind, and God gave music. Good. Sing 44. Yes, ma'am. 40 and 41. What's an A? Music to. Yes. Good question. When it's two-part, y'all are always on top. When it's two-part. When it's three, obviously, good question, Madison. Y'all got that? All 6? Good. Thank y'all for being smart. Would you sing "And God Gave Music"? Here's the pickup to 44. And God gave, and God went on. And when you get to music, look up here. Okay? 1. And God gave music. Same thing. 1. Look up. Yeah, I got Kai and 1 over here, but we've got to all go. No one person has to go, right? Because you're spreading too many aerosols. Just everybody go music. Everybody say music. Music. Now sing music, music, Ready, and. Now choir. Good. Okay? I think that was the assignment. 44. Good. Look at Believer for fun. What time is it? 5:39. Oh, Mr. D, would you? Thank you. For fun, since you've worked so hard, especially on the Britain for 45 minutes. Y'all are so far apart, and you were like soul brothers in June, man. It was like these were the only guys in the show choir.
I still blame Carolina.
Go to Believer, please. Here we go. Demo. Oh, yeah, why not? With the voices, sing along, but find your part. Don't find yourself singing the melody. You might need your books, those of you who haven't memorized, because we have different parts. You got some alto, you got some bass that we didn't do before. Okay, here we go. Yep. Third bar. Fourth bar.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh.
Words.
Second things second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh,
Now, lots and lots of words.
I was spoken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the people that look at me, took me, shook me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the vein, taking my message from the vein, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you made me a believer.
Make sure pain falls off. That's right. Hey. Rain. Fall off.
Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard is turn your spirit to a dove. Ooh, your spirit up above. Ooh.
I was choking.
I was choking in the crowd, living my brain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, flowing and living until they broke up and it rained down, like. Hey, you made me up,
Believer, believer.
Hey, you break me down, you build me up, believer.
Let that be painful. Right. And fall off. This will probably be a male solo. And go. And and hold this last one. Right? You get that cutoff built in. Believer. Right? So I've gone ahead and put all, have a seat, all here because you just did it. Right? When you've got the track doing what you need. Now, if you're having trouble, altos, for instance, going to the melody when you have your own part, go to the alto dominant part and make sure you're learning your part, right? Before you just sing away with the track. Men, I think we're fine because you're in thirds, and you guys actually did sing the bass all the way through. It was the tenors that we didn't have. I was going to have you do tenor and you do bass, but we ended up doing just fine with the in unison because we had a lots of choreography. Yeah. So, raise your hand if you've never heard that before. It's okay. Nobody's going to judge you. Thomas, I had never heard it. So I'd actually heard it, but not really. So if it's unfamiliar, then spend some time with it. But I don't think we need to break it down into little 12-measure chunks because it's pretty much the same thing over and over as you saw, right? Now, same thing with Hamilton. I just went through page 8. Let's see how that feels with the voices.
Okay, so the voices don't have the track.
They don't have the track. Then let's do the track.
It'll be
I think y'all are really familiar with this, most of us. Who's pretty unfamiliar with Hamilton, the show? David, Michael, good, Madison. So pretty much somebody in every section. Let's listen to the accompaniment. And for the heck of it, kind of go through it. Just see what it feels like. How about that? Keep your seat. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Who lives, who dies, who... Hold it, girls, breathe. Hang on. Let's do this. Go back to the beginning. Ignore the way they speak. Not throwing away my Y'all can do it with more energy than that, I promise. Yeah, we gotta learn these notes. Alto. Play the alto with us. This is alto on piano. You'll be back. You'll be back. Time will tell. You will. Oceans wild above. Be back. Da 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 da, short. Da 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 da. Stop. So, there's parts in there, gang. Da da da, right? Da 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 da, top of A, da ba da da da, ya da, ba da da da. Right? So we got new notes, man. Tenors. Ba-dum, bum, 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 da-dum. Right? It's not melody, the whole chorus. Altos, for instance. Everybody start top of 8 really slowly. 3 and 4 and love. Da 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 da. Look at the part. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Go ahead, da 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 da. Everybody. So my point is, don't just sail through these for 2 or 3 weeks just going melody. I love the show. I just can't stand it. I can't believe we're singing Hamilton, because you got to learn your part too. Okay. So I'm not going to say all on that one. Let's learn page 2 through 8 for next week, okay? Is that a deal? I think some of y'all already know it, but some of us, it's really different, right? Different. Okay, go back. Yes. Like if you want alto, like if you want soprano 2, you click on soprano 2 and go to Hamilton soprano MP3. There's also a whole line item for solos only.
I am not thrown away mine.
So it's soprano 2.
I am not thrown away mine.
Shot. Right?
Who tells your story?
So let's go to the beginning. 5:50. 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, Hamilton beginning. Mele Kalikimaka is going to learn itself. I'm not worried about that. So from the beginning, sit tall, please. Books up. 3, 4. Speak. I am not throwing away my shot. Crispy, throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hold it, girls. Not throwing away my shot. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton, tenor. We are waiting. Good. So, altos, how do we find our part? What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. Right? Right there. Bass. 1, 2, right there. Alexander Hamilton, we are waiting in the works for you. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, when America, will they know you? Will they know you? Good, good. So, top of 5, know what you ever came. Will they know? You got to come in. How about pick up to page 5? Will they? Everybody see that? Pick up to 23. 1, 2, 3. Will they know what you overcame? Will they know you Good, good, but we got to come in right on 3. You rewrote the game, the world, right? The game, the world. Quick breath, okay? Here we go. Will they know again? Top of 5. 1, 2, go. Will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. You'll be back. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Thank you, good job. May I have the men slowly? If you look at the bar 49, top of 8, gentlemen. Da da da, it goes ba da da da. We're used to doing da ya da da. That's wrong. That's the melody. Da ya da da. Same note. See that? Way different than taking a shower and singing along with the soundtrack. You know, right? Just kind of finding the melody. So, gentlemen, da 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 da. Yeah, top of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Da 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 ya da 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 da. Yeah. Da 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 da. See that tomorrow? Good. I see you studying it. That's good. I saw your wheels turning. Good. Ladies, same place. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Everybody, thank you. Stand, please. Last thing we'll do today. Bottom of 7. Bottom of 7. I will send. Measure 44. 3, 4, 1. I will send a full everybody, everybody. Da, 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 da. Same note, men. Da, 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 da. Good. Yes. I hear you, altos. Everybody. Good. Now that says women only. Everybody. That'll be the whole choir. So go ahead and learn that. Take it to your teachers if you need to. Take it to your voice teacher and ask them how to emote on that word, everybody. That's a joke. Boy, y'all are tired. Okay, have a seat. So, a couple of things. Audrey, Emma, and Nadia, did it work having the door open all day? Didn't bother you, right? Good. And we had this one open for the first half, but it must have gotten hot. So, yeah, it's all good. One thing I'd like you to do is go ahead and take your name tag off and stick it behind you in the chair. And note everything around you. We have a couple of minutes. So we're missing Jeremiah and Jonathan. Good. And Lily had to leave. So generally, my friends, drop off is 6. That's out here. Drop off is 6 because that's where we have staff, right? Unless you're driving. If you're driving, park wherever you have to park, but come around the 6th to come in, please. That's kind of our modus operandi. And pickup is at 7th. So if mom and them are picking you up and you know they're out here, you can just walk out the door today. But generally, we'd rather pickup be down there because we're going to walk a staff member down there. Once you're kind of on the sidewalk, you're mom and them's kids. But as long as you're in the church, you're ours. And I want to thank you for being respectful of our space. Those of you who are new, we've been in this room for 38 years, 37 and a half, 38 years. And the reason they allow us to keep coming is because we always leave things better than we found them, cleaner than we found them, and we'd rather not use restrooms to change prior to rehearsal and also not use restrooms, but sometimes Mother Nature says, you got to. And if that's the case, we're going to use this restroom right here, down the hall. So bring your water like you did, empty before you get here, not your water bottle, but your internal water bottle. And anybody have any questions about how to locate stuff? Yes, sir, Michael? I sent you an email last Wednesday night, and one of the third link on there was a link. If you click on that, it takes you to that drive, and then you will click on tenor, maybe tenor 2, and then it opens up some tracks, and you choose what you want to listen to. It's only Believer in Hamilton. Everything else is SoundCloud. That done? Anybody else? Thank you. Kayla, did you survive alto? Of course. Heck yeah. That's a good point. Good point. Anybody else change? Peter, you changed. Sarah Kennedy, but did you ever do Lord Bless You and Keep You? I don't think so. Yeah. Rebecca was a first soprano, right? Can you learn the alto part? And just prove to Kayla that it's doable? Yes, sir.
Does having you change me in my role 3 different times last year?
You win the switch hitter award. So right here, getting high 1,000 extra points for the day. Okay, that's good. Anybody else? Anything else? It is 5:59. I love you guys. You're so amazing. What a great sound.
Love y'all too.
What a great choir we're going to have. I'm so thrilled we're in person. You just don't know. Thank you, bell girls. Glad y'all are here. Thank you, bell girl over here. Second soprano. 3 bells. Are y'all kinfolk? Do y'all know Madison? She's the bell also.
I'll be in there.
Good. Yes, sir.
For some reason, I couldn't find the email that you sent for us. Like, I looked in all the places I could get mail.
Huh.
You know what I did? I went to my sister's SoundCloud link,
Yeah.
and I changed the concert part in that link to chamber, and it actually
Cool. Well, he sent it, but I also sent it, so I might only have. Do you have? See you,
I
Kai.
went on Gmail, I went on Yahoo, I went on.
Do you have your own email address?
I have, Thomas.Vanderwald.
I don't know if we have you or not. Oops, I gotta stop this. Let me look, Thomas, because you may have to go to Yo-Yo Burke, your mom's, right? Because I know she's getting them all.